Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lussell Power, and welcome to my first Elden Ring PvP build, the Twin Axe Death Knight Thunder God. This build is a faith/dex build. It's absolutely insane, and it's only level 160. With this build, you'll feel like a Thunder God, slashing right through teams in PvP with ease. But I'm gonna let the build play out, and then I'll come back and break down the setup. I'll see y'all in a bit. Starting off with the weapon, we have the Death Knight's Twin Axe plus 10. The Asher War is Blink Bolt. Blink Bolt is also a dodge, and when combined with your heart attack, it allows you to do a spinning attack that hits multiple times. This attack allows you to catch up easily to your opponent, and because it has multiple hits, it's hard to dodge. It has physical and lightning attack power, and its main attributes are going to be strength and faith. Our next weapon is the Death Knight's Long Hafted Axe plus 10. We have it in the same hand, so you can easily swap to it, and you'll have access to two different Blink Bolt Asher Wars. This weapon runs on strength and faith as well, so you can easily run both weapons at the same time. Next, we're going to knock out the tiers for our flask. The first tier we're using is the lightning tier. This is going to increase lightning damage by 12.5% since we're in PvP, and that's on weapons and spells. The next tier is the thorny crack tier. This increases damage with consecutive attacks, and this can increase your damage by up to 20%, and since we're using a twin axe, it hits multiple times and it's easy to get your damage up quickly. Next, we're going to knock out the talismans. Our first talisman is the Crimson Seed Talisman +1. This is going to increase your healing from your flask by 30%. Honestly, it seems like it's more than just 30%, but this is important because you're almost every fight you'll be at a disadvantage, and you only start with 5 flasks. Just being able to use 1 flask on low HP and get about 75% HP is OP. Next, we have the two-headed turtle talisman. There's nothing like running out of stamina in a 3v1. You're basically a goner. But not only that, since we're a lower level, the Ash of War drains the hell out of our stamina. This is needed especially in those fights where you're outmatched. Next, we have the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. This gives you about 15% damage negation in PvP. This helped me beat the DLC, but it also negates the damage that we take because we are running the Rakshasa armor, this which increases our damage but makes us take more damage. And lastly, we have the Rotten Sword Insignia. This is going to increase your damage with consecutive attacks. Works like the crack tier, but the damage is lower. You could also run Millicent's Prothesis. I made this character strictly for PvP, so I haven't entered New Game Plus yet. Alright man, next I'm gonna knock out the spells. We got Golden Vow, we got Flame Grant Me Strength, we got Flame Cleanse Me, we using the Lightning Spear, the Home Bolt, and then we got the Knight's Lightning Spear. Alright man, something that I forgot is that I'm running the Gravelstone Seal +25 as well to boost our electric damage. And we are running the Rakshasa armor, so every piece increases your damage. So you can have 3 pieces, you don't need the whole 4 set or the helmet. Like every piece individually increases your damage. I forgot to tell you guys that. But next we're going to get into the stats. Lastly, for the stats, this is a level 160 PvP build. This is around the average the Souls community builds around for PvP, but I've tried 200 plus PvP and I think it's better, honestly. You can see the full potential of builds and weapons. But getting into my current stats, we have 50 vigor, 20 mind, 30 endurance, we got 52 strength, 17 dex, we got 10 intelligence, 54 faith, and 9 arcane. But that's the whole build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys for coming through and checking out my builds. I'm always grateful, man. Deuces.